Hello everyone, I'm Geraldo Isa Masa Udi from the State University of Jakarta, majoring in English Language Education. Before we begin, do you know that people nowadays strongly depend on their mobile devices, whether they're aware of it or not? Therefore, why shouldn't we make the best of the situation and allow for the effective use of mobile devices to study, especially if they can contribute so much to the learning process? So today, I'd like to talk to you about a journal article titled Learners' Experience on the Use of Mobile Devices for Autonomous Listening, a Narrative Inquiry. And the research was conducted by Asri Siti Fatimah, Santiana S, and Fera Sulastri. So let's start with the introduction. Mobile devices are not new in the learning context, as they are perceived to benefit the student's learning process. Fatima and Santiana in 2017 stated that learning in this century is not only limited in the classrooms, by placing the teacher as the primary source of knowledge, but also involves students' knowledge in the learning process through the use of various kinds of technologies, such as mobile tools. And previously, numerous studies have examined mobile apps used to improve listening skills. Rahimi and Soleimani in 2015 disclosed that mobile learning significantly affects students' listening comprehension and can be used to reduce their listening anxiety. However, those previous studies only focused on examining the impact of using those technologies, without clearly telling the students' experience of using those tools in their listening activities. Therefore, this study tried to share and tell the students stories when they independently use those devices for their autonomous listening habit to find its contribution to their language development. The study aims to close such gaps by utilizing a narrative lens to examine how students use mobile devices for listening. This current study poses questions such as what is the student's experience with using mobile apps for autonomous listening? Moreover, what are the benefits of these activities on their language development? In this technological era, mobile devices provide many benefits to language learning, such as simplicity, autonomy, and portability. Shinri in 2006 stated that learning using mobile devices, or usually known as mobile-assisted language learning, is a part of e-learning. Drexler in 2005 indicated that it can be defined as any educational facility, where the primary technologies are handheld tools. With their simplicity and sophisticated immersion, mobile devices offer many insights for learning English listening through their applications. Benson and Valor in 2020 stated that being autonomous can be an indicator for assessing students' academic performance, and apparently mobile devices provide the opportunities for the learners to practice it. The method used in this research is the researchers distributed a questionnaire to 10 university students, consisting of several questions about using mobile apps for listening practices. The study explored a learner's experience using those mobile device applications for autonomous listening and its contribution to language competence using a narrative inquiry. This approach is suitable for the current study in understanding and making sense of the participant experience using mobile device applications for autonomous listening and also the benefits they gain from these activities for their language development. And from the results, one of the responders explained that this tool benefits their life. It helps them in distance communication and entertainment and gives them a sophisticated learning immersion through its application. For learning English listening, these devices have thousands of apps that are easy to use, such as YouTube, Jukes, BBC Listening English, and Podcast British Council, and they provide many insights for the language development. Mobile devices such as smartphones and laptops give them a new significant way of learning, as it becomes more practical. It also facilitates them to be autonomous learners, especially for learning English listening. This narrative research showed that mobile devices could undoubtedly support the learner's autonomous listening activities for their simplicity, portability, and intensity of providing a great immersion to English and millions of listening sources for the participant. They also offer fun learning situations and encourage lifelong learning because it is well suited for individual learning and enhances the participants' enthusiasm. Music becomes the universal feature that sets emotional bonds and helps the learners to memorize the words. In addition, being familiar with the English words in the audio and video allows the students to reduce their anxiety and contribute to their self-efficacy. To conclude, the student study aims to explore the student's experience using mobile devices for autonomous listening, and its findings disclose that they are interested in using mobile tools for their listening ability due to their mobility, portability, and ease. Mobile devices help them to have enjoyable and exciting listening activities, promoting their listening confidence and developing their autonomy. With such actions, they can develop their listening skills and increase their independent learning ability. Alright, so that covers everything I want to say. I hope you find this video helpful and informative. Thank you all so much for watching this video and see you next time.